hope that Anna Leigh and Catherine have a bit of an off day, and you got to hope that you're firing on all cylinders, and you got to hope you get some let courts and things go your way.
So here we go. Let's play pickleball. Oh, and talk about things not going your way.
I just said that needs to happen to the other team if they want to win, not this team that's 109-1.
Oh, okay. That time that does not come over. They have played twice. Anna Leigh and Catherine have won both times. They played in the semifinals in Bristol, Tennessee. So that was a great run for Eva and Judit, and that's Judit with the two-handed backhand there. Eva Radzikowska from Poland was the #1 junior player in Poland in tennis in the 16s and 18s.
And Poland has a great tennis kind of run right now with Iga Świątek #1 in the world. Hubert Hurkacz has been the top 10 player the last few years. Now they're throwing pickleball in the mix.
Oh no. Did she just, that was scary. Judit currently lives in Shreveport but is from Spain. So on this court, 4 different countries represented with Catherine Parenteau from Canada.
I actually played mixed doubles with Judit, one of our first ever events at the US Open a few years ago. And her game's improved a ton since then. She came out, I think she had been graduated from college for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Played tennis, came out, was a good pickleball player, but now she's a great singles player. Doubles and mixed doubles, improving by the second.
And here's the stuff. They start trying impossible shots, and it's exactly 2-0. That's what they do.
And it is tough. Like you said, they're trying impossible shots already at 2-0. It's a match they're comfortable with. They know if they play their best, they're probably going to win. So it affords them to start trying some unique shots, and they can start having fun a little earlier than normal.
Beautiful from Castillo, and Anna Leigh doing a lot of one-handed backhands. You may not see that in the quarters and semis.
I wouldn't think so, but it is something. As players get better, the ball moves through the air faster. You got to be able to reflex back with one hand. You don't always have time to get that second hand on the paddle.
Great job from Eva Radzikowska there.
Because we're not seeing dinks right now.
No, and that's okay by you.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the kind of pickleball I like.
Oh, fakes the ATP and throws a cross-court topspin lob followed by the angled off overhead. That's pretty.
Yeah, that was executed to perfection. See this lob here. It's just a little flick of the wrist over the head.
Anna Leigh has already secured spots in the quarters in mixed and singles. Judit Castillo has been in a bit of a singles drought, lost to Lina Padiga-Meta today, so she is not moving on. So big opportunity to showcase her skills here.
And Judit's got a great personality.
Yes.
You know, she's well liked by most of her peers. Got a smile on her face and a phenomenal athlete.
Oh yeah.
Remember playing with her early on. She's new to pickleball, but just watching her move around, jump in the air, she can You can pop her into any sport. She's going to be pretty effective.
She's got the soccer background like Anna Leigh, so I love these players that bring different things from different sports to the pickleball court. Oh, and then you start to do things that maybe aren't there.
It's not there, but at the same time, you have to try it, right? A formidable player, you're winning a lot of matches, and this team to go 109-1 is a crazy stat.
Oh, my. Friendly fire off the paddles there. That was wild.
Everyone got a piece of that ball there.
7-1-2.
Wow, now CP speeding it up off the bounce with the two-y down the line. Okay.
And if you're going to get picky, that would maybe be something she would need to work on. You know, you see her pretty comfortable with one hand on the paddle. And it's tricky when you're this good. What do you work on in your game? You need to keep working on things.
Yeah.
But you're also winning all the time. So in your mind, why would I work on things?
Yeah, and the killer instinct they have, too, is remarkable. So they feel comfortable going for it because they know their partner will clean up the mess.
That's exactly right. Partners are so important in this game. The more you play with someone, the more you're going to gel and just instinctively know what they're doing. You don't have to ask them what they're doing. You just know what they're going to do.
7-1-1.
Pickleball's a little bit like a game of chess.
Yes. Anna Leigh thought she was going to get something, and she most certainly did not. Great shot by Radzikowska, 44 years age out there.
Oh, it's great to see someone at 44, and she's moves around well. She's got quick hands. She holds her own against some of these younger players.
Yeah, was phenomenal in Major League Pickleball last year, winning titles with the hard eights. I mean, she's a machine in MLP Challenger.
She sure is. And we saw yesterday with Travis Rettenmeyer in his 40s, Tina Pisnik in her 40s.
Let's go, 40s.
All right, and we got Anna Leigh at 17, so she's got quite a runway ahead of her.
Beautiful point from Radzikowska there. We will have a 50-year-old later on center court in Steve Deacon.
2-7-1.
And you mentioned they need the bounces, and they haven't gotten those at all.
They sure haven't. And usually if you're the aggressive player, and that's in tennis or pickleball, good things go your way. I'm kind of a believer in that. Anna Leigh there was in the right position, doing the right things. Took a big swing, clipped the tape, but still went in.
Another lob.
And I like what Judit tried to do. It's just a difficult shot to pull off. You know, if you let it bounce, you're in a tough position. If you can hit it in the air and make it, it's much better. It's just something you don't work on ever.
Yeah, the one thing the amateur players who hit aggressive lobs need to hold the line, because you're going to get something weaker back. What a beautiful one-handed backhand flick from Catherine. And threads the needle as Judit went to slide and cover that right side of her body. Well, left a hole.
Yeah, still impressive from Anna Leigh, knowing right before she made contact, out of her peripheral, she sees Judit slide and knows there's a hole in the center of the court.
I mean, just fending for their lives over there.
They sure are. And Parenteau on that left side, she's one of the most talented female players with one hand on the paddle and creating an offensive shot on that left side.
I mean, that is why she is the best player in the world right there. She was under siege, flips the script, and ends up hitting the winner.
You can almost see her eyes and her energy light up when she has some of those defensive gets, and then she gets to be in control. And she's like, well, I'm going to win this point now. I'm going to show everyone why I'm the best player.
Just absolutely in complete control here. 10-2, game point.
10-2-1. Second serve. Game point.
Second try to close out game number 1.
10-2-2. What? 10-2-2.
And that will do it. So they do what they do. 11-2.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click leagues today to get started.
Right, we've got rain here, so
Yeah, I know.
You got to keep playing.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday, Sunday comes along, there's rain, it gets delayed.
And they run back to the line to play, too. I mean, they give you no breath. So the one-handed backhand flick is an emphasis for AL in this match.
It's going to be scary when she does figure that out
Yes.
in the next few months, probably.
What a get from Judit. I mean, unbelievable athleticism, as you mentioned, from Castillo.
It sure was. Unfortunately, they didn't win that point. And you mentioned earlier how fast this team plays. It kind of reminds me of a college football team playing hurry-up offense.
Yeah.
They don't give you time to breathe.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Judit there. Goes backdoor on Leigh, who's creep. Yeah, this is like fun and gun here. Just we're going to go.
Oregon Ducks 2010.
Yeah. Yes.
0-1-1. Second serve.
Oh, and Judit is sliding middle, and the ball comes back across.
And I think she thought Catherine was going to put it at her toes. She had
Yes.
that paddle down, and Catherine, whether it was intentional or not, left one up a little high. And gets Judit right in the stomach with that one.
Three-shot combo, beautifully done from Catherine. And they're like the great racehorse American Pharaoh that just took out of the gate and just stayed in front the whole time, and there was nothing you could do.
Right, and it seems like we say the same thing almost every time we're watching this group or this duo. You know, they put their foot on the gas pedal and they don't stop until the match is over.
Another lob. This one goes deep. So lobs and one-handed flicks are points of emphasis here for Waters.
They sure are.
Oh my.
She was ready for that. Well, the batting practice right there. She's actually too ready for it. She's a little too far out in front of it and pushes it wide.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Changed her mind on the drop, and that was not going to end well.
0-2-2. Side out.
So goes for a couple of cut thirds that just hung up.
Yeah, and if I'm Judit, she's a singles player.
Yeah.
Drive that ball.
Let it rip, man.
Let's win or lose on the drives. That was just a slow, methodical. I'm going to do what I want with you two here. Work the ball around.
That might even be worse.
It's way worse. As a player, there's not a worse feeling than losing a pickleball point when you've been played cat and mouse with for 10 shots in a row.
I mean, these gets are unbelievable. Oh, no way.
Gosh.
And Catherine Parenteau makes that after all that defense from Judit Castillo and Eva Radzikowska. That was awesome. I mean, Eva's like, I'm the hero. I just hit a winner.
And you see Judit put her hands on the hips after saying, are you kidding me?
That's not fair. Oh, no, and Judit's like, Eva, you're tall. You've got that. That's yours.
That's my partner with you. Any high ball over the middle, you got.
Go destroy it.
Second serve. 5-0-2. Side out.
And the serve. So those are the 3 points of emphasis.
0-5-1.
I mean, 60% pace right through the middle.
Right, and I think it's because Leigh has been hitting the inside-out ball to Judit's forehand. Judit takes a step to the right, and then Leigh can just change direction last second on a whim.
And that's in there too. Yeah, and Eva's covering the line because she's seen her pull that down the line. You're guessing, and that's the worst feeling.
Yes, guessing and hoping is the worst feeling when you're playing any sport, really.
Six zip here in game 2.
Right, this team is, they're too good, they're unbeatable.
Another pinpoint lob. Great get from Eva. Oh,
She had a little opening there.
she did. I love it from Judit.
7-0-1.
Flying through the middle again with the two-handed backhand, poaching, and then stays in it.
At 11-2-7-0, Leigh is feeling good right now. The bigger the lead, the more we see her start to poach through the middle.
Fires it right through the middle and finishes this point through the middle. And they love to pickle people. They won't admit it, but they do.
They do. And I mean, what do you say, Ryan? If you're coaching Ella and Judit right now, what do you say to a team like this? Good luck.
Yeah.
Aim for let courts.
And sometimes you got to tip your visor, your cap. Neither of them are wearing, well, Judit doesn't. Eva's got a visor, and we are at pickle and match point here in game 2.
10-0-1.
Leigh looks for the walk-off on the forehand, gets it on the backhand, and the destroyers just keep on destroying.